So, good morning. This section is regarding your Unit 3. We are starting Unit 3. So, Unit 1 and Unit 2, I hope you all are familiar with. We all learned about different types of architectures which are used for image classification. Now, in Unit 3, we are going to see some other architectures like Faster R-CNN, Mask R-CNN, and YOLO. YOLO is you look at once. Okay, YOLO full form is you look at once. Then different types of R-CNN, region of convolutional neural network. So, these architectures are for object detection. So now the question is, what is the difference between object detection and object classification? So the difference between object classification and detection is nothing but in classification we are only classifying. We are only classifying the object, but we are not going to detect anything. So what is the difference between the word detection and classification? Classification or categorization means we are categorizing the things. These are a group, these are another group, like what we are doing in clustering. Like it's a clustering type. So these are dog images, these are cat images. But in that image, where is the dog or where is the dog image? Where is the cat image? That region detection, it's not happening in object classification. But in object detection, at the same time we are going to classify, but we are going to detect where is that particular object in the image we have given. That is, we are going to segment out. We can tell that word as segmentation. We are segmenting out the region of interest. Region of interest is what? Whichever is our image that we want, dog or zebra or whatever it is, okay, or chair, table, or if we are talking about a disease, then cancer cell. Okay, we are going to segment it out from the background image. Okay, so what is image classification? Image classification will take an image and it will only predict the object. Where is the object in an image, or which is that object in the image? For example, here we have an image. In that image we have a dog, right? It is a dog or cat. It's a dog, I think. Okay, so our aim is what? It's a classifier, cat dog classifier. So what is the answer it has given by the classifier dog for 99%? That is 99% our architecture or algorithm says that this is a dog, and only 0.1. So it's obviously a dog. Okay, the classifier classified it as dog. But then what is the object detection here? Now, what do you do if both cat and dog are present in the image? Both cat and dog are present in the image. So what will be happen? What will our model predict? Our model has to predict both dog and cat? No. So to solve this problem, what we'll do? We will train a multi-label classifier. Multi-label classifier matlab that classifier will classify both. It should predict both the classes, dog and cat. Then also the problem, where is the location of dog? That how will the architecture knows? The problem of identifying the location of the object. Location of the object inside the image. That is called as localization. So even if the object class is not known, we have to not only determine which class it is, but also we need to predict the location also. So there comes the problem of image classification, and there comes the detection. Okay, so this is the difference between object detection and classification. Predicting the location of the object along with the class. Okay, so in the first image it says that cat, that is cat is there in that image. Okay, but where is that cat? That means classification plus localization is called as object detection. So what are the newly added arguments, or what are the things that we wanted to go for this identification? Usually it takes 4 variables to identify that box, bounding box. We will say this as a bounding box. It's called as a rectangle. So for each instance of the object, we have to predict 4 variables, that are class name, bounding box, top left coordinate. I mean that rectangle, if we want to draw the rectangle, we require the coordinate. So top left, then top right, bottom left, bottom right, or that can be width and height. Okay, so like this. So in this image we are having, which are the animals in this image? We are having a cat, dog and a duck is there. So in this object, this is a multi-label image classification problem. We can say this is a multi-label image classification or object detection. So in this case, what we have done, we detect multiple kinds of objects in a single image with the position. So there is two cats, right? So two cat images, there is a bounding box, a big dog image is there, that, and a very small duck. So your bounding box, according to the size of the object, it has been defined the localization, right? So this is the basic difference between your object classification and object detection.